Hi guys, we're back. I'm Dr. Caudill, and today I'm going to be talking to you about 6 reasons you should give your children chores. Let's go. Reason number 1. All right, so if you give your kids chores, they're going to be doing something that you like, and that's a category 1 behavior. That means it's something you get to positively reinforce. And this is win-win because it feels good for you to give that praise, and it feels great for your child to receive it. So if you watched my prior video about thinking about behaviors in 3 big categories, this is one opportunity we have to build up category 1, and that is win-win for all of us. All right, reason number 2 to give your kid chores. It builds their life skills. Don't let your kid be like me and head off to college telling you, I know how to do laundry, mom, when really they've done maybe like 2 loads in their whole life. So let your children learn how to do things, and they're not going to be good at it at first. Remember the first time you tried to cut your own meat or sweep the floor? It's like you had 2 left hands, or if you're a left-hander, 2 right hands. Your children need to build these skills, and they're going to be bad at it at first, but they're very quickly going to learn to master these skills, and that's going to make them feel good about themselves and also prepare them for the real world. All right, reason number 3 is build your children's confidence and their competence. So as I was saying before, when they start doing chores, they're not going to be that great at them at first, but very quickly they're going to build mastery and become pretty good at these tasks, whether it be cleaning a mirror, wiping down a sink, cleaning a toilet bowl, folding socks, sweeping the floor, vacuuming, putting the pillows back on the couch. There's so many little things that even little kids can do in the house, and doing that helps them feel like they're part of the family, that they're important, and that they can contribute. So please don't take everything into your own hands. For your sake and for theirs, they should be contributing regularly to family harmony and a peaceful, beautiful home. Reason number 4 is super important. Giving, whether it be through actions or actually giving something tangible, is really the best feeling that there is in life. And by teaching our kids how to contribute to our families, by doing things and giving them stewardship of a task at home, we help them discover that for themselves. And I can tell my child that giving is the best feeling, but they have to experience it to really understand the truth there. Number 5 is pretty obvious, but the more your kids are doing, the less you have to do. If you can unload some of the daily tasks from your plate, you're going to have less work, and you're a busy enough parent as it is. So especially as your kids get older, there should be regular daily tasks that you can just hand off to them and have faith that they're going to get done. All right, the final reason, and the best, is that, believe it or not, eventually your kids might even start to enjoy doing chores. I didn't believe this either, but recently my 2 kids were actually arguing with each other over why one had more chores than the other and whose chores were the most important. So if you have more than one child and they're a little bit competitive, you might find that this actually builds a positive competition in terms of who can get the most done. Now, you may be thinking, okay, this is all well and good, but how? How do I get my kids to do chores? They're not doing anything right now. If that's the case, then I really would encourage you as a parent to think about how you're going about trying to motivate your kids to do the chores. If you're nagging them, if you're making them feel bad about the fact that they haven't done the chores, if you're making them have no say in it, but telling them what they have to do, those all might be reasons that they're not super enthusiastic about it. But if you frame it more like, look, guys, we all live in this house together. We all have to get along together. And is it fair that one person does all the work, always washes the dishes, or always folds the laundry? Not really, right? So how can we make this more fair? What chores do you want to do? And it doesn't have to be permanently. You don't have to assign your child permanently to be cleaning the toilet each week. But you can say, like, what chore would you like to do today? Or you can just set a timer and kind of everybody does different chores for a certain amount of time and play some music and make it fun. The bottom line is it shouldn't feel like a burden to you or to the kids. It should be something that feels good, that you're all contributing together, working towards a common goal, and that you're celebrating together when it gets done. So So if you haven't been having that attitude, maybe let your kids know that you want to go about it in a different way and see what input they might have. They might have some great ideas. All right, good luck, everybody. Here's to clean houses.